Hi everyone, welcome back. So guys, in this particular video, we'll be discussing about one very interesting concept inside Python called f-string. So this is like very small topic, but this particular topic is super important. Whenever you will be, let's say, implementing any kinds of projects, you will be writing your code, right? So this particular concept will help you a lot. So I'll tell you what is this particular f-string. So for this, actually, let's go to our code editor and try to understand this particular f-string. So guys, I'm inside my code editor. I think you remember I was discussing one function called format. Whenever I was discussing like string method, I think you remember. So we used to use that particular format function to insert any kinds of variable inside a string. I think you remember. So let me give you another example. Let's say I am having one string. Let's say the string is s is equal to, I'll just write my name is Bappy and I am a male. Now let's say I want to insert this particular name and this particular gender separately. Instead of hard coding this particular, let's say, word, I want to insert it later on. So for this, what I can do, I think you remember, I can use this particular curly bracket. Okay, I can use this particular curly bracket. So wherever actually you want to insert any kinds of variable, any kinds of value, you can use this particular curly bracket. And now what we can do, we can define two variables. Let's say name is equal to Bappy and gender is equal to male. Now what I have to do, I think you remember, we can use this particular format function. So I'll just write format, and inside that I'll pass my name as well as the gender. Okay, now if I execute this particular program, now see, if I execute this particular program, I'll just write Python 22 f-string. It won't be printing anything because I also need to print it. I can print it. Now I can execute this particular code. Now you'll see this particular output would be visible. Now you can see my name is Bappy and I'm ML. So that's actually with the help of this particular format function, we can insert any kinds of value inside a string. But see, for this actually we have to write like couple of line of code, right? But if I want to make it more easier, so what I can do, I can use something called f-string inside Python. See, the same things we can write with the help of f-string. So let me write. So I'll first of all copy this particular string. Okay, I'll copy this particular string. Now simply I can copy this particular name and gender. Now see, instead of using this particular format function, what I can do, I can use something called f-string. Just try to mention this particular f. Okay, if you just mention f, so this is called actually f-string. Now see, inside that you can pass the name and you can pass this particular gender. Okay, now if I execute this particular program, see, I'll get the same output. So previously, to use this particular format function, I used to write like couple of line of code, but if I'm using this particular f-string, okay, so everything I can write in just one line. So here I don't need to use any kinds of function, because see, inside function actually you have to give this particular variable in order, okay, in a order actually manner. Otherwise, it will print randomly. I think I already discussed this part, right? But whenever I'm defining f-string, it's like more easy to define. So here I don't need to follow any kinds of order. I can directly pass this particular variable name. Whatever value I want to insert in that particular string, I can directly define that particular variable name. I don't need to take any kinds of function here. I don't need to follow any kinds of order here. So this is called f-string. So either you can follow this particular format approach, either you can follow this particular f-string approach. Okay, it's up to you. Personally, I prefer this particular f-string whenever I want to insert anything inside a string, but it's up to you again. Whatever you like, whichever method actually you like, you can use that particular approach, fine. So this is actually very small topic inside Python, and I just wanted to let you know because this particular concept will be using a lot going forward. So that's why I thought let's create this particular video separately. So yes, this is all about this particular f-string. With that, guys, thank you so much guys for watching this particular video, and I will see you next time.